Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning how to serve the God of abundance and prosperity by teaching you how to look inwardly to discover that it is your own imagination that is creating your reality and creating your personality. Therefore, as a man thinketh in his heart or in his subconscious mind, so is he. So everything takes place inwardly. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, there are those who believe in secular Christianity that is pointing them to look outwardly and to believe in an outside entity. And if you look around and you see their results, you will see the results equals poverty, because they are worshiping a God of poverty when they get themselves trapped in idolatry. That is why I'm bringing a message to you concerning prosperity by pointing you to look inwardly to discover that the kingdom of God is within you, so that you'll be able to tap in to your creativity. Because, for example, let me be very simple with you. If you are saying that you are serving a creator, in order for me or anyone to know that you're actually serving a creator, we'll see your creative work. Because I can only know your faith by your works. And it's only when your light can so shine before the world and the world can see that they will believe in the creator that you are declaring. So my brothers, my sisters, action speaks louder than words, and results don't tell lie. So if you are serving a creator and that creator is within you, in order for you to prove you're actually doing the work of the creator, you will have to be using your creative power. And you can only use your creative power by using your mind power. That is why the mouth of God is the mind of man. And the mind of man is the mouth of God. So when you understand how the mind works and you operate in your God self, which is your creative self, you tap into your creativity and you use your creative power to serve humanity, then you actually serve God in spirit and in truth, because God cannot be mocked. Whatsoever you sow, that is also shall you reap. So it's not a bunch of talking, it's what people can see. Okay? So you cannot live your life fooling yourself and saying that you're serving God, and we look around and we see your results is poverty, mediocrity, lack, and most of all, mental slavery. That's why I'm saying to you, if you look at nature, you see that nature always brings forth bountifully, and nature reflects the creator, and that creator is within you. And the reason why we refer to this infinite creative power as the creator, it is because everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. And this energy, vibration, and frequency resides in all of humanity. And that is what creates our reality. But we have to learn to create our reality consciously. So those people who are looking outwardly, they are also creating their reality, but they are creating their reality unconsciously. That's why they remain in poverty mentality. They remain in a mentality of lack and mediocrity. While those of us who understand how to use the power, we are deliberate creators, and we create our reality consciously because we understand the formula that need to be used to inherit abundance and prosperity. And abundance and prosperity is actually our birthright. And that is why I would have done justice to all of humanity by providing all of humanity with a book called Meditate to Eradicate Poverty. So it doesn't matter what is your religion, it doesn't matter what is your ethnicity. If you would read that book and you do exactly what it says, then you will reap your harvest of prosperity. Also, I provide the entire world with a Bible that includes everyone. It doesn't matter your geographical location. It doesn't matter your ethnicity. This Bible includes every person upon the face of this earth. That is why Jesus has been omitted out of that Bible, and there's a blank space for you to write your name, which is I am. For I am is the name of God from generation to generation. And the good thing is, you can never say I am and not referring to yourself. So my brother, my sister, look at the difference now of when you get that Bible which I'm speaking about. It's called the 66 Books of Magic, the Overcomer's Bible. That's my Bible. I interpret the Bible to you psychological. Okay, in every book I give a summary of how you should understand this book psychologically. But if you get first the New Testament, you will see why I remove Jesus and give you a chance to claim who you are and to accept the fact that the Bible is your spiritual autobiography that must be interpreted psychologically, so that you will stop giving your power to another or to an entity outside of yourself. But the main point I want to get across to you is that whenever you read a Bible with the name or the word Jesus, and you pronounce that word or that name with a concept of a man 2,000 years ago, you have to definitely have a picture of that man. And the picture or portrait that have ever been presented to all of the world is actually a white man. A man with blue eyes and blonde hair. And then the people who are naive would say to you, is a Jewish man. So you're telling me that God is partial? No, I'm saying to you there's only one power, and this power has no partiality. This power have no separation. It's only the systems that have been set up to separate us, make us believe in separation. But I'm here to teach you oneness. And when you come into oneness, you would realize that abundance and prosperity is actually your birthright, because you would now be serving the God of abundance, because you would be serving humanity. Your life would be of value to humanity. That's why it says, if you give to the poor, you lend to God. Because who you think the poor is? That's God in flesh. Who you think the beggar man is? That's God in flesh. Because God is the very life that is within you. So you have to do justice to life itself by making your life one of value, one that builds, one that uplifts. So use your creativity to help to uplift humanity. That is the message I'm bringing to you. So you can't be saying that you're serving God while you're still wrapped up and tied up in poverty and mediocrity and having a negative mentality with doubt and fear and guilt and shame and condemnation. No, you will be free, because there's a law of liberty that will make you free. And when you find that law of liberty that will make you free, you will never find a law of liberty outside of yourself. You can only find that law of liberty within yourself, because the kingdom of God is within you. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I can go on and on and on, but I think I would have made myself clear to you, and you have to make the decision, because everyone have been given a choice. Whether you're going to serve a God of poverty and mediocrity, or you're going to serve a God of abundance and prosperity. And it can only be known when it's been manifested outwardly. So there is no need for any argument, because as I said before, results don't argue, results don't tell lies. So let me say, if this is the very first time that you listen to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you, and you have a subscriber, well, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to share, to comment, and to make sure you do your part to see these videos go viral, because these messages are very much needed for all of humanity. Okay, so If you would also like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you feel strongly led to support this work, I just want to always remind you that there's a PayPal and the link is down below. Also, you can choose to be a part of my Patreon community and support this work continually so we can continue to uplift and bless the rest of humanity with this gospel of prosperity, pointing each and everyone to look inwardly. Also, I have a course there for people who are donating $20 or more. It's called the Inner Sun, Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And just as you see a sun outwardly, there is a sun inwardly. And the S-U-N is the light of the world. And the S-U-N is what powers the entire world and gave all of humanity its energy. No wonder why Psalms 84:11 says that the Lord thy God is a sun, a S-U-N, and a shield, and no good thing will he withhold from you. Sun has never withhold its goodness from all of humanity. And then in Malachi 4:2, it also tells you that the Son of Righteousness shall arise in you. There comes a time when there would be a rising within you, and you will come to realize that it is the rising of the S-U-N and a S-O-N, and that it is the dawning of a new day in your life. Then you would realize that true healing and righteousness can only be found within yourself. So you got to look within. So if you feel strongly led to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. So at this time, I want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.